Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Chasing a Ghost mission set in Mumbai. And today we will be mopping up the remaining feats and discoveries that are left over, starting with Become a Denim Angel for dressing as one of the movie staff or movie crew. We will then move on to Privacy Please for destroying 5 cameras around the map. And then after that we will get Smashing Baby for infiltrating the photo shoot at the wrap party of the movie that Dawood Rangin is filming. We will also get the mission story picture perfect for achieving the same goal. We will also get, once we get round to the Rangin kill, a Mumbai Overcoat for dropping Dawood Rangin into wet cement. We will get the Drop the Mic challenge for interrupting Dawood Rangin during his interrogation. And so we should also get the Live to Mole Another Day challenge. We will get the Boyz in Dawood challenge for eliminating 4 of Dawood's private bodyguards. Now for this one we will be bringing with us our silenced pistol, our ever trusty lockpick, and I am bringing with me some coins just for a speedy cab exit. Now we should also get Live to Mole Another Day, but for me it doesn't seem to want to pop. You'll see that I make 2 attempts at this and neither of them seem to work. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is acquire ourselves some lethal poison with which we can take care of the maelstrom. So we're going to make our way directly to the shawls where the Kashmirian is held up, and we are going to make our way up to the 2nd floor of the shawls and into the Kashmirian's apartment, which is just at the top of the stairs and to our right here. We're going to go around the back to the outer balcony and in through the open window. And in the center of the room we will find some luggage, and amongst that luggage we will find some lethal poison. So with that now acquired, we need to make our way over to Vanya Shah's train yard. So we're just going to exit out through the door, over the balcony and down the drain pipe. And we're going to make our way around to our right, and that will lead us directly to the front entrance of the train yard, but we need a back entrance. So we are going to run all the way around the building towards the junkyard and around to the back of the train yard, where we will find a green shipping container. We will lockpick our way into that container and out the other side. That's just to avoid the guards on the left of us. And then we're going to make our way into the foliage by the train tracks to avoid the camera and the young lady having a cigarette just outside the door there, until we come to another green shipping container, which we will again lock our way through, or lockpick our way through. And on the other side of this one we will find an open window, or a broken window, which we will climb through around to our left. And the train car directly ahead of us is a security office of sorts with 1 guard on duty, and that guard is about to sit down, and when he does we can make our way into the train car, sneak up behind him, and we can then render him unconscious. So with our sleeping friend here, we're going to take his body, we're going to hide him in the closet provided. We're going to take his outfit, because that will come in quite useful in a few moments, and we're going to retrieve his gun, and that will come in useful a little bit later. So we're going to make our way through the train car, out the other side and down into the foliage, where we will find a pool of water, and eventually Vanya Shah will come along here and wash her face, and we can drown her in this pool. Now I'm using instinct because sometimes her sister comes with her. Luckily today she did not come with her, and Vanya Shah is all alone. So we're just going to drown her in her pool. And that's 1 target down.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
So with our first target taken care of, we are now going to retrace our steps back outside of the building, and we're going to make our way around to the right to the side entrance here, and just by this shipping container here, we're going to aim up at the building and we will see a camera. We're going to shoot that camera out, and we're going to make our way across all of these train tracks. Be aware there are a number of enforcers around, but you can usually just sneak or walk straight past. They are far enough away not to really spot you. But once we're past this dining car here, we'll find up above another entrance there another camera. So with 2 cameras taken care of, we can retrace our steps back round the far side of the train yard. I'm just using the foliage here as cover for one of the patrolling enforcers. And we're now making our way back towards the junkyard, past the train line that is actually still active, and past the 3rd camera here. And once we're safely past the camera, just by this purple container here, we're going to pull out our gun once again and shoot our 3rd camera. So that's 3 down and 2 to go, and the final 2 will be at Rangin Tower. So on our way to Rangin Tower, we are going to go and take care of the maelstrom. So we're going to run out of the train yard area and along to the junkyard, where we will find ourselves a JCB. And once we get to the JCB, we're going to plug ourselves up behind the large rear wheels. Using our silenced pistol once again, we are going to shoot down the extending ladder and make our way up onto the buildings up on the hill. And once we get up to the top of the ladder, we will find ourselves in the maelstrom's garden, where there are 2 glasses of wine on a table. So we are going to use the poison we collected to poison the glass of wine nearest to us, and then proceed to climb up onto the roof. And up on the roof we will find a couple more guards and a flagpole. And what we need to do is raise the flag on the flagpole, and we're going to do that by shooting the button from a distance. And with that taken care of, we can make our way back down to the ground floor. And that flag will attract the attention of the maelstrom. He will come and have a drink with his wife, and he will promptly drop down dead, and that will be our 2nd target taken care of. So with both of them 2 non-target targets dealt with, we need to now go and dress ourselves up as one of the movie crew. So we're going to make our way back round down the length of the train yard, and we're looking for the sewer system, which is just here to our left, as you can see. And we're just going to run and follow the sewer system along until we come to this little area here, where there's a huge oil tank and some stairs. We're going to take out the assault rifle we collected from the guard earlier, and we're just going to drop that at the top of the stairs there, and we're going to make our way down into the sewers, where we will find a lead pipe. And what we're going to do now is wait for the guard you can see just to the right of us on instinct to make his way back over in this direction. And when he's relatively close, we're going to throw this lead pipe over to the stairs to attract his attention. He will hear the lead pipe, he will come over to investigate, he will spot the assault rifle, and hopefully he will pick it up and bring it down this way, because as you can see there is a huge concrete pipe just to my left, which is a secret entrance into the crow's nest, and he's going to take the gun down into there. And once he's in that pipe, we're going to intercept him. So here he comes now, and once he enters into the pipe, we're going to get in behind him and we're going to render him unconscious, just so that he is now out of our way. I should mention, by the way, that there is absolutely no chance of a silent assassin for this run, because we will be killing Dawood Rangin in front of many witnesses. But I will be trying to keep my silent assassin rating until that point. So with the guard knocked out, we're going to make our way up to where he was standing and having a cigarette, retrieving our lead pipe on the way, and eventually a movie crew member, who I believe is called Mr. Gregory Arthur, will come along to throw up. And just as he approaches the edge of the sewers, we're going to throw our lead pipe at his head, which will knock him down. And we're going to drag him underneath the footbridge that's directly above us so that no one spots his body. And we're going to take his outfit as the maelstrom drops down dead.
47, that man you just eliminated, that was the maelstrom. Well done. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
So once we have the movie crew's outfit on, that will get us the Become the Denim Angel discovery of Feats. And all that's left for us to do now is make our way over to Rangin Tower. And once we're in Rangin Tower, we're going to make our way up to the second floor, I believe it is. But on the way there, we are going to take out the last two cameras we need for the Privacy Please challenge. The first of which is above this door here. So there we go, that's camera number 4. Camera number 5 is literally around the corner to our left here. As you can see over on the left, there is a bodyguard or security guard there. So we're just going to wait for him to wander off after he's finished his cigarette and run down to the end of the corridor here, and just above the next entrance we can find another camera. We're going to shoot that camera and that will get us the Privacy Please challenge. Now with that taken care of, we can make our way into Rangin Tower, into the lift shaft, and we're now going to climb up to the first floor. I was going to go straight up to the second floor, but I decided we'll go up to the first floor and we'll use the stairs from here. So we're going to exit the lift shaft around to our right, and right at the far end of the car park area we will find a sniping rifle that I have stashed up, that I also completely forgot to mention at the start. Although you don't actually need it, you can just use your pistol. And we're going to continue on up the stairs until we find the photographer.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good.
So once we've announced our arrival to the photographer, that will get us yet another challenge. So all we've got to do now is wait here and attend the photo shoot. And basically all we're going to do now is wait for the full cast to appear. One by one they will slowly turn up, and the last of them being Dawood Rangin, and then we will have to go through a little photo session and a little bit of Dawood Rangin leeching on his leading lady, who is absolutely having none of it. And then from there we can move on to our next challenge. So Dawood Rangin is now approaching.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
So all we've got to do now is start the photo shoot. And we should be stood just about in position.
This is a big moment. Final round. Everyone's happy, right?
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big
Right,
guy.
so now that's finally finished, we can make our way into the apartments area, and we're going to make our way up the stairs one floor. So that will get us the mission story taken care of, basically. So what we're going to do here is we're going to place our sniping rifle on the floor. We're going to then use the lift shaft to ascend one more floor. As you can see, there is a guard just at the entrance, so we're going to wait him out before we go up. And once we get up to the 4th floor, we're going to wait inside the lift shaft once again, press ourselves up against the wall here, and when the guard on patrol comes back, we can then subdue him around the corner and take his outfit. Now, if you so wish, you can shoot him right now and get your first of the Boyz and Dawood challenge, which is to kill 4 of these guys. I've decided to leave him alive for the time being while I render him unconscious, take his outfit, and I'm going to go and take care of Dawood Rangin before I come back. And there is a guy just down these stairs here. You can see he will be one of our 4 targets as well. So what we're doing is making our way back down 1 floor to retrieve our sniping rifle. And as I said, it's not strictly necessary that you bring the sniping rifle. You can do this with your silenced pistol. I've not used the sniping rifle for a little while and felt like digging it out and blowing the dust off. So what we're going to do now is make our way around the back of the lift shaft area up on the 4th floor. We're going to retrieve our sniping rifle or your silenced pistol. And as you can see, just out, basically walking the plank out on the edge of the building is our mole. So all we've got to do now is wait for Dawood Rangin to come up to interrogate him. And they're going to have a short conversation, which we can't hear from here. And eventually Dawood is going to grab this guy by the throat. And when he does, we are going to shoot Dawood in the head. And that should knock him off the edge of the building and down to the ground floor where there is some freshly laid cement. So as soon as Dawood grabs the mole, we are going to line up and take our shot. And what should happen here is we should get the Drop the Mic challenge, the Mumbai Overcoat challenge, and the Live to Mole Another Day challenge. But for me,
Dawood Rangin is confirmed killed.
we only get
Mission
one
completed.
challenge,
Time to find
the
an exit.
Mumbai Overcoat. So, with that kind of ruined, we are now going to take out our 4 bodyguards for the Boyz and Dawood challenge. So there was the first one. The other one will be the guy we've already knocked out.
He's right there. What are you waiting for?
And hopefully,
Understood.
just as expected, a few of the bodyguards will make their way around to this area and we can just pick them off one by one until the challenge pops. So technically that's 4 now, but it didn't pop, so we've killed a 5th bodyguard and the challenge has popped for us. So all that's left to do now is make good our escape. And what we're going to do here, once I escape and we get the confirmation of all the challenges that have popped, we will reload and come back in and try again for the Drop the Mic challenge and the Live to Mole Another Day challenge. So we're just going to exit Dawood Rangin Tower. I can't speak today. And we're just going to take the nearest exit, which happens to be this tuk-tuk cab driver. So there we go. That is quite a number of the remaining feats and discoveries taken care of. So we'll just get confirmation of those. There you go. Privacy Please, Mission Stories, The Boyz and Dawood, Picture Perfect, Smashing Baby, Become the Denim Angel, and the 2 that are missing, we are now going to go back and re-attempt. So we still need to get Drop the Mic and Live to Mole Another Day. So I'm going to take a different approach this time, and we're not going to be bringing with the sniping rifle with us. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to drop the sniping rifle there, and we're going to go up to the 5th floor, which is completely uninhabited, and we will be able to look down on the mole and Dawood Rangin, and no one can see us except for the mole. So again, we will not be getting a silent assassin rating for this, because we will be shooting Dawood right in front of multiple witnesses. And I get all the way into position before I realise I haven't changed into a bodyguard's outfit and I am trespassing. So we're just going to quickly run back down the stairs, and very, very luckily for me, the bodyguard who patrols the next floor down has just got to the lift shaft. So we're very, very quickly going to sneak up behind him before he moves and render him unconscious, and we're going to take his outfit and then make our way back up to the 5th floor, and once again back to the edge of the building. And when we get to the edge of the building, we'll be able to look down and we'll just about see a green t-shirted wearing man. That is the mole. There he is, sitting right on the edge of the building. So all we've got to do now is wait once again for Dawood Rangin to arrive and start his interrogation. And again, once he grabs the mole by the throat, we are going to shoot Dawood Rangin.
True. Rats normally scurry around the sewers. Have you thought about my proposal? Little rat.
It's a very generous offer, Mr. Rangin. But Miss Shah is clever. What if she finds out?
Well, that is a decision you need to make. And you need to make it now. If you think Vanya can be dangerous, you haven't spent enough time with me.
So as Dawood grabs the mole, we're going to shoot Dawood in the head.
Dawood Rangin is
And that will at
confirmed
least
killed.
get us the drop the mic challenge. And I discovered afterwards that what I was doing wrong was I just wasn't waiting around long enough. If you go back down to the 4th floor and kill off a lot of those guards who are on that floor, you will get the Live to Mole Another Day challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.